The Barmecide Feast. There was once a rich old man who was called the Barmecide. He lived in a splendid palace in the midst of flowery gardens. He had everything that his heart could wish for. In the same land, there was a poor man named Shakabak. His clothing was rags, and his food was the scraps which other people had thrown away. But he was light-hearted and was always as happy as a king. Once, when Shakabak had not had anything to eat for a long time, he decided to go to the Barmecide for help. The servant at the door said,
"Come in and talk with our master. He will not send you away hungry."
Shakabak passed through many exquisite rooms, looking for the Barmecide. At last, he came to a grand hall where there were soft carpets on the floor and fine pictures on the walls and elegant couches to lie down upon. At the upper end of the room, he saw a noble man with a long white beard. It was the Barmecide. Shakabak bowed low before him, as was the custom in that country. The Barmecide spoke very kindly and asked what he wanted. Shakabak told him about all his woes and said it was 2 days since he had eaten.
"Is it possible?"
said the Barmecide.
"You must be almost dead with hunger. I have plenty and much to spare. It is a shame indeed that you must go hungry."
Then he turned and called,
"Oh boy, bring in the water to wash our hands, and then order the kitchen to cook a feast."
Shakabak had not expected to be treated so kindly. He began to thank the rich man.
"Say not a word,
Said the Barmecide.
but let us get ready for the feast."
Then the rich man began to rub his hands as though someone was pouring water on them.
"Come and wash with me."
He said. Shakabak saw no boy, nor basin, nor water. But he thought that he ought to do as he was bidden. Like the Barmecide, he made a pretense of washing.
"Come now,
Said the Barmecide.
let us have supper."
He sat down as if at a table and pretended to be carving a roast. Then he said,
"Help yourself, my good friend. You said you were hungry, so now don't be afraid of the food."
Shakabak played along and he made a pretense of eating. Then he began to chew and said,
"You see, sir, I lose no time."
"Boy,
Said the old man.
bring on the roast goose. Now, my good friend, try this choice piece. And here are sweet sauce, honey, raisins, green peas and dry figs. Help yourself and remember that other good things are coming."
Shakabak was famished, but he was too polite not to do as he was bidden.
"Come,
Said the Barmecide.
have another piece of the roast lamb. Did you ever eat anything so delicious?"
"Never in my life.
Said Shakabak.
Your table is full of good things."
"Then eat heartily.
Said the Barmecide.
You cannot please me better."
After this came the dessert. The Barmecide spoke of sweetmeats and fruits. Again, Shakabak made believe that he was eating them.
"Now, is there anything else that you would like?"
Asked the host.
No.
Said poor Shakabak.
I have indeed had a great plenty."
"Let us drink then."
said the Barmecide.
Boy, bring on the wine.
Excuse me, my lord.
Said Shuckabug.
I will drink no wine, for it is forbidden.
The Barmecide seized him by the hand.
I have long wished to find a man like you.
He said.
But come, now we will dine in earnest.
He clapped his hands. Servants came. Soon they sat at a table, loaded with the very dishes they had earlier pretended to eat. Poor Shuckabug had never had so good a meal in all his life. When they had finished and the table had been cleared away, the Barmecide said,
I have found you to be a man of good understanding. Your wits are quick, and you are ready always to make the best of everything. Come and live with me and manage my house.
And so Shuckabug lived with the Barmecide many years and never again knew what it was to be hungry.